Hello everybody, today is Monday, May 6th. We're out in Beaverton, Oregon, and I just stumbled across this yesterday. We're in between Washington Avenue and Hall Boulevard. We find a memorial park for the veterans. And there, as I always like to find if I can, is Old Glory, baby. I don't like to get too much on the soapbox or anything, but I'm a veteran myself, and I just wanted to take a minute to share this park with everyone that might be a veteran or know a veteran. We don't think every day what the veterans have done for us, the freedoms that they give us to enjoy, like being able to walk around with a video camera and take pictures of whatever I want, whenever I want. All right, here's our first cool little thing. Some sort of old gun. Let's see what it says here. No mechanism recoil. 75 millimeter howitzer. Man, I wouldn't want to be on the business end of this thing. Look how big that barrel is. Imagine the size of the shell that comes out of there. This park is really kind of strange. It's squeezed in the middle of these two streets, like I said. It's not very big, although it does stretch back here a little ways. We'll go back and look. All right. Somebody came down and gave him props, left him a nice wreath here, as you can see. Little red, white, and blue. Here's the actual memorial. All gave some gave all. That's right. Please don't ever forget that. There's all the emblems of the services. And then I just noticed on the way in that all these bricks have people's names on them. Sadly, they haven't been maintained very well. As you can see, some of these you can't even hardly read anymore. That's a shame. Especially if all these are people that gave their lives for us. You should at least be able to read their name on the brick that honors them. Maybe somebody will see this that's associated with Beaverton City Hall or something. Or perhaps I'll just have to go to a city meeting and maybe bring it up myself. That's a shame. Look at the condition they've let this get into. That's sad. All filthy. That's no way to honor our veterans. I really wish I wouldn't have found this in this condition. That's kind of disheartening. Sad that you'd put this on the sign. You're not forgotten, but your memorial is. As you can see, this whole section right here. I have to change this. It keeps getting... Let's see. Hold on, I have to make an adjustment. Alright, sorry for the interruption. I'm playing with my new dolly, my gimbal, I should say. Trying to figure out exactly how it works. We just noticed that this section of wall specifically is for Japanese Americans that have served. So this is pretty awesome. I like that. We got the eagle up here. Got another eagle up here. Sweet. Here's our main sign. Veterans Memorial Park. Odd that it says Tualatin Hills, even though we're in Beaverton. Oh, here's something about... Oh, cool. This looks like it's a tribute to all the Medal of Honor winners that are from Oregon. For those of you that can't make it here, we'll get all these names on this list if we can. If you see one of my earlier videos, that might be a member of my Crow Army following me around looking for some dinner. I hear from them quite often. Alright, there's a couple more memorials over here we'll check out. This one looks like it's probably, yeah, the best branch of the services, the Air Force. I know. You might not think it is. I'm a little biased. Honoring those that served in World War II. And we have the propeller off of some sort of old airplane. Unfortunately, I'm not an airplane buff, so I don't know what it's from. Oh, we'll save the big one over there for last. I see a bomb or a torpedo fin sticking out from behind it. So we'll go check that out last and see what's over there. And this memorial here, boy, somebody needs to come out and clean these up. I'm telling you, even in person, they're very hard to read. Dedicated June 9th, 1968 by Governor Tom McCall. First of its kind. Built by the Beaverton Elks Lodge. Vietnam War Veterans Memorial. Sweet. Wow. Sadly, that's a lot of names on there.
Portland, these are all Oregon.
Yeah. I don't know how good of a shot I'm getting here with the sun behind me, but hopefully you guys can read these. Man, there's so many to try and capture. Looks like I'm able to get maybe 2 rows at a time in here. Wow, sadly these lists are real long. See if they got something on the other side. Oh man, another huge list of names. This memorial is really cool. I don't know, I'll get really close. You can see here, it shows the person's name. Also shows over on the other side what branch they served in. And then I assume their hometown probably. Portland, Sweet Home Portland, K Falls. I don't even want to count all these plaques. If I had to guess, I would say there's easily a couple of hundred here. Just remember, all these are people that gave the ultimate sacrifice for us to enjoy the freedoms we have in this awesome country. So, if nothing else, always remember that. Remember your freedoms and enjoy them, because that's what all these people gave their lives for. Here we've got a missing in action list. Hopefully some of these have been found by now, although doubtful. In honor of Corporal Richard A. Janigan, USMC. The courageous men of Oregon who gave their lives. Maybe this was before women were allowed to fight. All right, we've only got one memorial left over here. As you can see, this probably really isn't a park to bring your kids to, unless they just want to honor someone. There's no real toys or anything here to play on. I think this is meant to be more of a place to just come and share your thoughts quietly, or sit on one of the benches and contemplate. Alright, this looks like our naval memorial. Oh wow, USS Albacore was lost with all hands in the straits between Honshu and Hokkaido, Japan, presumably to a mine. Wow. There's a list of all the names from the Albacore. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of people. Alright. And now, let's see what kind of weapon we have over here. Holy moly, that thing's long as heck. Let's see what this is. A Mark 14 torpedo. Alright. I'll let you guys read for yourselves there. Pretty interesting. And then here, looks like perhaps these are all submarines. I'm not sure. Let's see. What's this say? Wow, 4,000 on eternal patrol in lost submarines. That's crazy. You got to be a special kind of person to get in a submarine. All right. Let's give these units all the credit they deserve here. I always thought it'd be a cool job to be the one that gets to make up all the names for these ships. Look at these: the Argonaut, the Pompano, the Grayback, Seawolf. And then you got the Snook. Almost like the guy had a sense of humor. The Wahoo. All right. So, as you can see, right across the street, you're pretty much surrounded on all sides by residential houses. This is the Beaverton War Memorial Park, Beaverton, Oregon. If you're in the area, or you're passing through, or you're a war fiend that likes all these kind of monuments and stuff, come check it out. It's really cool. If you know anybody that served in Oregon, you're probably likely to find their name on that wall over there. So, thanks a lot for watching. As always, please like, share, subscribe. It definitely helps me out. And until next time, peace.